They're doing like a little kick.
Oh.
You have to wait till the
I
next.
want to stand the seesaw.
Who's in the seesaw? And then they dance. Yeah.
Oh, maybe, maybe not. We'll have to test this theory out.
In grade school. Now, it's a dolphin. I've got to be there. In researching these, my girlfriend, my wife, had a camp boyfriend every year.
Whoa.
It's Wednesday night, date night. Ooh, we're crossing the road and there's a green light. We are going to see Jurassic World. And I left the house feeling a little bit dorkish. I know, but there's not room for me. A bit dorkish because I realized I'm wearing my new DNA double helix dress as we're going to see Jurassic World.
But also, ironically, my shirt is made of dinosaur skin.
You can't see my expression because I'm wearing sunglasses, but no, it's me being exasperated with my husband. Anyway, we're going to go have dinner. We're going to the Burgers Priest, and then we're going to go to the show.
Take my first big bite.
Yep.
Camera's
Well,
on.
you've got food in your mouth, but you approve.
It's tasty. Burgers Priest. Or Burger
You
Priest.
said it got like, it's been getting like...
It always shows up in like the Free Weekly Toronto newspaper as one of the top 5 burger places, and burger itself's really good.
Mm-hmm.
We got a blue cheeseburger, the Blue Steel. The bun's nothing to write home about.
No.
I was just theorizing with Therese that maybe it's just because they like a piece of cheese, you don't want to get a fancy cracker, so they're showing off their burger by putting a really plain bun. It's possible.
It is good. The burgers are freshly made. Like I saw him put it on like as a fresh. They make the patty there and put it on the grill there, and I really appreciate that because you know it's not frozen from some other place. It's a freshly made patty, and you can trust. So you can trust it more. You probably trust the ingredients more too. And they don't overload it. Like there's just a little bit of blue cheese. It's not like a ton.
They were a little too hipster for me. Like they didn't really care that we were there.
No.
What do you want? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Whatever. But when you work at a hip place, I guess that's what happens.
You're allowed to be apathetic about everything? Yeah. All right. And the fries don't have a whole lot of salt on them. We wish we brought some salt. But that's a good thing because that means we can salt it ourselves and they don't overload it with salt. So can't complain about that.
If you're in Toronto and you're passing by, if you're going to the Beaches Cinema to see Jurassic World, specifically Jurassic World, then go to Burgers Priest. I don't know if it's Burger Priest or Burgers Priest.
Oh, you get it. If you Googled
I'll put it in the bottom.
Anyway, we're out here at the park. I haven't been down here in years, actually. There's like tons of little kids' soccer games going on. It's such a nice area of the beaches. An area that most people can't afford, to be honest. I think these ones are up in the millions. Is it these ones here, I think? Millions to get. Well, I guess we can't complain because there's a house like 3 doors up from us that went for $1 million. So
when my mom and dad first split up, my dad had I can't imagine he bought a house. It must have been an apartment he had that was in a house. Now that I think about it, right? But he was living in a house in the beaches, and it was really close to the beach. It was a cool. I don't remember much about it. I remember we have to walk up steps, a lot like some of these where it's like on a slant, so you got to walk up some steps. And I remember it was like one of those big. I call it a love seat, even though we call everything a love seat now. But like one of those wicker nest seats, like almost like a dog bed, but in a wicker nest. He thinks it's funny. That's all I remember about his house is that it was a neat, like as a kid, like that's a chair and you can like jump in it. Pretty cool.
It's such a nice night, though. Well, evening. Like it's not cold.
Night.
It's night. I guess so. It's almost 7. That's late evening, I think. I don't know what constitutes like times for morning and evenings and nights.
Does night just have to be dark?
I would think so.
It doesn't feel right to call it night right now.
Although, if it's 8 o'clock, I call it at night.
Yeah. 8 o'clock, you can't call it anything else.
No, even if it's light out, it's still nighttime. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know who makes this stuff up.
Hello again. We saw Jurassic World. It was alright. That's all I got. It was no Jurassic Park, but it was It was a fun action movie. I don't think I'd buy it, whereas I'd buy Jurassic Park, if that's any indication. But yeah, solid movie, solid date night. What did you think, Hun?
I liked it. I thought it was fun.
Yeah, it was a movie.
Yeah, made me feel old
Yes.
because there's like blatant throwbacks to the actual Jurassic Park film. Like
actually did
in the
take place
movie,
20
it
years
actually
ago.
took place, yeah, in like 1992, 93.
Yeah.
So, and they find the old, like, main part of the
Yeah.
theme park, and it just made me feel super old.
Yeah, covered in dust and covered
Yeah.
in cobwebs and ancient things. And we're like, oh, okay, we're a bunch of relics ourselves. Yeah, if you happen to be in a cinema and you're wondering what to watch, you're not going to go wrong. It's, a fun action movie. Chris Pratt's the new It guy, and Bryce Dallas Howard knows how to shed a tear when she needs to, I guess. It's her talent. Yeah, good solid 3 Raptors out of 5 is going to be my rating system. See you, everybody. Thanks for watching.